What if I told you your refrigerator, that bastion of crisp lettuce and perfectly chilled beverages, might be secretly sabotaging your culinary masterpieces? We've all been there, right? Stuffing every last grocery bag into the fridge, convinced we're preserving freshness and fighting the good fight against spoilage. Cold means preserve, right? Well, not so fast. Turns out, some foods just don't appreciate the frosty embrace of refrigeration. In this episode of Kitchen Conundrums Solved, we're throwing open the fridge doors, and then promptly closing them on these 10 unsuspecting ingredients. Get ready to rethink your refrigeration strategy, folks, because ignorance is anything but bliss when it comes to happy taste buds. First up, let's address the elephant in the crisper drawer, shall we? Tomatoes, those juicy orbs of summer sunshine, are tragically misunderstood when it comes to refrigeration. Subjecting them to the cold, harsh reality of your refrigerator is like sending them to a Siberian gulag. It just sucks the life right out of them. The cold air inside your fridge damages the delicate membranes inside the tomato, which does a real number on its texture. It's like popping a water balloon slowly. Things get messy. Chilling tomatoes also shuts down the very enzymes responsible for developing their vibrant, tangy, sweet flavor. So what's a tomato-loving gourmand to do? Simple. Keep those beauties out of the cold clutches of the fridge. Find a nice, cool, dry spot on your countertop, away from direct sunlight. Now, let's move on to another staple that often finds itself unjustly imprisoned in the refrigerator: the humble potato. You might think you're doing them a favor, keeping them chilled and crisp, but in reality, you're setting off a chain reaction that can turn those starchy spuds into a culinary nightmare. When that starch encounters the cold, damp environment of your refrigerator, it goes through a rather unpleasant transformation. The cold temperatures convert the starch into sugar, which, while it might sound appealing, actually wreaks havoc on the potato's flavor and texture. Instead of that fluffy, satisfying bite you crave, you're left with an unappetizingly sweet and gritty mess. Find a cool, dark, and well-ventilated spot in your pantry or cupboard. A little airflow goes a long way in preventing spoilage. Toss those potatoes in a paper bag or a mesh bag to allow for even more air circulation. Next up, let's talk about onions, those pungent orbs that bring tears to our eyes and flavor to our dishes. Onions are like little sponges, soaking up moisture from their surroundings. The excessive moisture inside your fridge can turn those once firm bulbs into soft, mushy, and downright moldy messes. Nobody wants a side of penicillin with their burger, am I right? The key to keeping your onions happy and pungent is simple dryness. Find a cool, dry, and well-ventilated spot in your pantry, away from any sources of moisture. And here's a crucial tip: keep your onions far, far away from your potatoes. These two seemingly harmless vegetables are actually sworn enemies, releasing gases that can accelerate each other's spoilage. Garlic, that aromatic bulb that adds depth and complexity to countless dishes, is another ingredient that often falls victim to the well-intentioned but misguided act of refrigeration. When garlic bulbs are exposed to cold, moist conditions, they tend to think they've been transported back to their damp, earthy home and decide it's time to sprout. Those little green shoots that emerge from the cloves might seem harmless, but they're actually a sign that your garlic is on its way out. As it sprouts, the garlic's flavor becomes milder and less pungent, and the texture becomes rubbery and unpleasant. Store those pungent bulbs in a cool, dry, and dark place with plenty of air circulation. A mesh bag or a ceramic garlic keeper are both excellent options. And whatever you do, avoid storing your garlic near anything moist, like potatoes or onions. Ah, bread, the staff of life, the king of carbs, the ultimate comfort food. But even this beloved staple isn't immune to the perils of improper storage. Refrigerating your bread is a surefire way to accelerate the staling process, turning that once soft and chewy loaf into a dry, crumbly disappointment. Staling isn't actually caused by spoilage. It's caused by a process called retrogradation, which is a fancy way of saying that the starch molecules in the bread are rearranging themselves, causing the bread to lose moisture and become firm. To keep your bread fresh and delicious, store it at room temperature in a bread box, paper bag, or even just a loosely sealed plastic bag. And if you want to prolong its life even further, slice it before storing or freeze individual portions for later use. Coffee, the elixir of life, the fuel that powers our mornings and keeps us going throughout the day. But did you know that your refrigerator could be sabotaging your daily cup of joe? That's right, storing your coffee beans or grounds in the fridge is a recipe for flavor disaster. Coffee is like a sponge, absorbing moisture and odors from its surroundings. When coffee is exposed to these foreign odors, it can actually alter the flavor of your brew, resulting in a muddled, unpleasant taste. To preserve the delicate flavor of your coffee, store it in an airtight container in a cool, dry, and dark place. Avoid storing it near strong-smelling foods or spices, and keep it away from heat and direct sunlight. Buy whole beans and grind them fresh for each pot for the ultimate coffee experience. Honey, nature's liquid gold, is a pantry staple that has been enjoyed for centuries. But despite its long shelf life, honey can fall victim to the perils of improper storage, and the refrigerator is not its friend. At low temperatures like those found in your refrigerator, the sugar molecules in honey begin to crystallize, turning the honey thick, cloudy, and grainy. While this crystallization process doesn't affect the honey's safety or nutritional value, it does make it less appealing to use. To keep your honey flowing smoothly, store it at room temperature in a tightly sealed container. A cool, dark pantry is an ideal location. If your honey does crystallize, simply place the jar in a bowl of warm water and stir until the crystals dissolve. Basil, with its vibrant green leaves and intoxicating aroma, is a culinary chameleon, adding freshness and depth to everything from pasta sauces to cocktails. But this delicate herb is notoriously finicky when it comes to storage, and the refrigerator is its arch nemesis. Basil leaves are incredibly sensitive to cold temperatures. When exposed to the chilly air inside your refrigerator, the cell walls of the leaves can rupture, causing them to wilt, blacken, and lose their precious aromatic oils. Trim the stems and place the basil in a jar of water, as if you were displaying a bouquet. Cover the leaves loosely with a plastic bag and store the jar on your countertop, away from direct sunlight and heat. Melons, those juicy orbs of summer sweetness, are a welcome treat on a hot day. But did you know that refrigerating whole melons can actually prevent them from reaching their full flavor potential? That's right, those watermelons, cantaloupes, and honeydews need a little time at room temperature to truly shine. Melons, unlike some other fruits, don't continue to ripen once they've been picked. However, they do continue to develop their sweetness and antioxidants while they're still whole. When you refrigerate a whole melon, you're essentially hitting the pause button on this process, preventing it from reaching its peak flavor and nutritional value. Once they're ripe, you can refrigerate them for a few days to maintain their freshness, but for the best flavor, enjoy them as soon as possible. Avocados, those creamy, nutrient-packed fruits masquerading as vegetables, are a beloved ingredient in countless dishes, from guacamole to toast to smoothies. But like many of the foods on our list, avocados have a love-hate relationship with the refrigerator. Putting unripe avocados in the fridge is like sending them to time out. To ripen your avocados to perfection, keep them at room temperature, out of direct sunlight. Once your avocados are ripe and yielding to gentle pressure, you can store them in the fridge for a few days to slow down further ripening. So, there you have it, folks. 10 common foods that are better off living life on the counter than shivering in your refrigerator. Remember, your fridge is a powerful tool, but it's not a one-size-fits-all solution for food storage. By understanding the unique needs of different ingredients, you can extend their shelf life, enhance their flavor, and reduce food waste. Knowing which foods thrive in a pantry or on a countertop can save money, improve your meals, and reduce food waste. Let your tomatoes ripen in peace, let your garlic breathe, and let your bread stay soft and flavorful. Ditch the culinary dogma, embrace the science of food storage, and elevate your cooking game to delicious new heights.